Hi guys, and welcome back. I hope that you're all having a great week. Don't mind the fact that I am not wearing any makeup today. It is just a lazy, casual, rainy day over here. But I did want to share a little recipe that I just created. I was really craving a cinnamon roll today. I went for my walk this morning and I happened to walk past the grocery store at the perfect time that the bakery was probably making some cinnamon rolls or something cinnamony and vanilla-y. It was all in the air and I was like, oh, that sounds so good, but so many carbs. One of those would be more than my daily allotment of carbs. So I decided to get a little bit creative and create something, and this is what I came up with. It's really quick, it's low carb, it's no sugar, just a perfect little dessert. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this recipe, you're gonna need some sort of mild tasting oil. You could also use coconut oil, since we will also be using coconut flour. You will need an egg. You will need some baking powder, some tahini, or maybe some cashew butter, maybe even some almond butter, just a slightly mild to sweet tasting butter. You can use maple syrup if you don't mind adding just a little bit of extra carbs. You will obviously need some cinnamon and some stevia or other non-nutritive sweetener, and 2 mugs. All right, so to get started, you are going to need a tablespoon of coconut flour, and you're just going to pop that into your mug. You are going to need a tablespoon plus 1 teaspoon of stevia. You'll need a half of a teaspoon of baking powder. And you are going to need a half of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Now, it wouldn't hurt if you would like to add a little pinch of salt to this. I didn't really find it necessary, but some people are a little bit more sensitive to the salt in their baked goods. So go ahead and just give that a stir. You want it to be very evenly distributed. Okay, and then you're going to add your egg. And we're just going to mix that all up and make sure you mix it really, really well. All right, so now that you've got it all mixed up really well, I'm going to add just a touch of oil to it, just like a little glug. It's probably about a half of a teaspoon, just to add some moisture, and then mix that in there. All right, and after you've done that, we're just going to stick it in the microwave for 1 minute. All right, while that is microwaving, let's make our icing really quickly. We're just going to want to take that tahini and we're going to grab a scoop of that and put it in our other mug. You're going to want about a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. And then if you'd like, you can add a little glug of maple syrup for sweetness. You can add some of your stevia, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a teaspoon of stevia. Or you can just leave it as it is and use the sweetness of the seed or nut butter that you're using to sweeten it. Put all that together and mix it up. And you can add a little bit of water to thin it out. If you use the maple syrup, it'll naturally thin. Or if you like a thicker icing, you can just throw it on top just like this. So we've got our cake all cooked. You can leave it in the mug if you want, or you can just pop it out onto a plate and take your icing and dollop it on top. You spread it out a little bit. All right, guys, so there you have it. Just a nice little sweet treat. It's gluten-free. It is low carb if you stick with the stevia. It is high in protein. It has a decent amount of fiber. It's all in all just going to be a good healthy little treat. So I hope that you enjoyed this little video. If you did, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe for more beauty tips, tricks, and tutorials, as well as some healthy recipes. I will see you all next time. Bye.